Hey guys, welcome to another episode of SJGames Live. My name's Hunter.
And I'm Jimmy.
And we are going into the holiday weekend with some explosions, some different types of fireworks. We're doing a rematch of Ogre. We played this maybe a month or two ago, the Pocket Box edition. And we're going to do the same scenario, but with our 6th edition map. If you saw that, you'll kind of see the differences in how the quality of the components necessarily.
The scale, really.
The scale of the game. But the game's actually going to play exactly the same. The only difference is now Jimmy or not play exactly the same. The rules are exactly the same. The mechanics are the same. Hopefully it'll play a little bit differently because Jimmy was the Ogre last time and you won.
Yeah, I hope it does play differently. I hope the Ogre loses this time.
Well, no, I want Jimmy to lose, but Jimmy's playing the Defender this time. He won as the Ogre. I'm going to give it a shot as the Ogre, see how I can do. And yeah, we're going to dive into that in a second. I did want to mention we have the Warehouse 23 holiday sales happening over the weekend. You can get a lot of great deals, but Ogre specifically, most Ogre stuff is 13% off. There's a list of deals on that Warehouse 23 sale as well. You can check that out. There's a lot of freebies you can get if you spend different amounts of money, like $30 up to $100. And if you spend $100 or more, you'll get all those freebies. And I believe at $30 you get a free PDF that's actually never before seen. This is a brand new PDF that's not available elsewhere just yet. It's a How to Be a GURPS PDF, but it's a specific new How to Be a GURPS PDF. So, How to Be a GURPS GM, yeah. So, if you're interested in that series, it's one of our more popular books, I'd say. It teaches you how to be a GURPS GM. This one's a specific section of that. This is something like an addition to that, essentially.
Yeah, nice.
Combat encounters. So, it specifically teaches you more about combat encounters. Really cool, unique PDF. Since I mentioned GURPS PDF, I should probably mention we do have a Kickstarter coming up for the GURPS 2021 GURPS PDF Challenge. That's a sequel to one of our more popular Kickstarters in recent memory for GURPS, and it's that you can follow that on Kickstarter. That'll be coming up in the next couple weeks.
Yeah, that came out with what was it, like 7 or 8, or was it a dozen?
It was a dozen, and I think it's going to be another dozen. This specific How to Be a GURPS GM combat encounters is through Warehouse 23. It won't be one of the ones. It's not a preview of that. Some people had asked about that. And we are going to be using dice. These dice don't come with Ogre, but you can get these right now via the backer kit pre-orders, which we also have linked, or we will also link. The Fantasy Trip Quick Quests 1 or 2 and 3. That backer kit is live right now, so if you missed out on that, you can pre-order there. But it also has other stuff available in the backer kit that you can't get elsewhere, like the radiation dice, the biohazard dice. We have both of them here. I decided to use radiation because it's a little brighter on camera. These are a little bit more orange. Blends in a little bit more.
Good across against the board.
Yeah, against the orange board. So yeah, that's that. I think we got all the ad stuff out of the way, but if you're interested, that's where I didn't want people to think that this came with these dice.
Right.
So yeah, we do have one quality of life improvement for sure. I have a way to track my damage here. I'll have to write it down, and it actually has the chart built in.
Oh, cool.
Because we were smart and made this a demo copy and actually built it in. So yeah, we are. I got everything set up for you there. I'm going to be entering from the south end of the board here, which is my end here.
All right. What did you set me up with for defense here?
I didn't make this setup. This is the standard setup. So,
oh, okay.
But go ahead and you can review that just to make sure that you're good. Yeah.
I want like about 3 more howitzers out here.
Of course you would. You just want you want like a line of humans to block there.
I want fireworks, Hunter.
I don't like this at all. Let's see. I'm just trying to remember who goes first on this one.
I believe it's the Ogre.
I thought so too. Alrighty. Yeah. So I get to drive in anywhere on that south side. So based on where you're at. And I got 3 movement points since nothing's been touched on me, obviously, because you wouldn't have had a chance to reach me.
Right.
Your howitzer's got a decent range, right?
And it's let's make sure we get this right this time. It's attack and then range, or range and then attack?
I believe you had it right the first time. Attack. Oh, actually, let's see. Attack, strength, and then range.
Okay.
Yeah, you had it right.
Thought so, but I think we screwed that up last.
We screwed about halfway through the game.
Yeah.
So like my infantry were shooting farther. So we'll enter through here, and we'll go 1, Well, that's your howitzer, man. Yeah, we'll do here. 1, 2. I'm just gonna move up 3. So my ranges are. I've got decent range on stuff, but nothing that can reach right now. So that's it for me. Now there are a few rules with your GEVs.
Right. They have a movement of 4,
Yes.
and then they have after the combat happens, they've got a movement of 3.
Exactly.
That's what the 4-3 there.
That is what that
about.
is. You're right.
All right. So let's see. You're coming in over there. We got attack damage and range. So where did you put where was all the missile tanks in the setup? They're there and there. I've got 4 GEVs. Looks like I've got 1, 2, 3 missile tanks and 2 heavy tanks. Okay. Well, first things first, let's go ahead and start moving our infantry up a little bit. And you can get your max range on your primary is 5, 4.
Let's see. So my main battery is range 3.
Okay.
My missiles are range 5, but I have
go.
a limit on those.
Yeah.
I will use them fast though.
All right. So 1, 2, 3 for that heavy tank. 2. 2 for the missile tank.
So those guys are range 4. That was the problem. My defense was bad because I was shooting 2, but like they were really strong.
Yeah,
But...
yeah. 2, and then this tank's got 3, and that's 4. Tanks can't go over those.
Yeah, that's
only infantry.
That's infantry, yeah.
So 1.
I think one of the really cool things about this version as well is that it comes with overlays if you're interested in stuff like that. So like these craters, there's actually tokens. You can change the map up a lot.
Yeah.
Plus, we've made a lot of expansion stuff for this. So if you're interested in I've had people that didn't know that we made expansions, but they are interested in stuff like the old GEV, which was kind of like an advanced Ogre to a degree. And Battlefields adds a lot of that stuff into it. So you get a lot of new units. You got a lot of new board options, things like that. Oh, did you cross over?
No,
at that. I'm just gonna bunch them all up, huh? That's beautiful.
2, 3, 4 there.
I like it.
2. All right,
good.
We are done moving.
Okay, so this guy's only shooting 3, 4. If I move here, I don't think I can. I still can't reach anything. But I need to. I don't think these impede me.
They don't impede you.
That's what I thought.
Infantry and ogres can go over the ridges as much as they want to, and nobody can go over the craters.
Okay, I've moved over here. Still out of range.
Okay. GVs are moved. Infantry. These guys will go.
I'm trying for something a little weird. I don't know if this is going to work out. I'm trying to I tried to pick a side that I thought was a little less. I don't know. I thought it looked a little weighted onto the command side, so we're gonna see what happens. Is that it?
No, I have to move the heavies and missile tanks now. Everything else has been moved. So we're looking, moving the infantry forward. GV's there. Missile tanks have a range of 4. Move 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. So it's definitely still out of range. You're gonna move 3 and then have a.
You're not using the bonus move with the GEV, are you?
Not yet. Should have used it last turn, but I forgot to.
Harass me. The GVs are one of my favorite units just because how like hit and run they are. They're a lot of fun.
I think we're gonna go ahead and move him. 1, 2.
Dang. I was gonna zigzag.
And then this tank will move. Through that. He could move to here.
Mm-hmm.
And this missile tank is going to stay put.
Also want to be very clear to the audience that Jimmy is the pan-European countries, and I'm the North American countries.
The Combine?
Yeah, so I'm the one who should win on the 4th of July stream. I'm just sitting out there.
We'll see.
Any other solution is unpatriotic.
All right, I think that's good for that turn.
Okay. We're gonna move here, and I'm gonna launch one of these missiles at that tank.
Yeah, someone said they just reinstalled the Steam game of Ogre last night, and they just had an AI update recently.
Awesome. That's
Nice.
great. Yeah, they were we've actually been talking to them quite a bit, and they have been trying to do some Orc's been on top of it for the most part. They're a smaller team, so it's hard to they can't make instantaneous changes and stuff like that. But they're good people, and I'm glad that they're updating that. So we're launching a missile.
All right, where's your missile going?
Going into this tank.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to that tank. Yeah.
Yep. So this is attack 6. You have defense of 3. So that's 2 to 1.
Is a 6?
So that's an X.
That is a destroy.
Yes. So that's dead.
Dead. Off the board.
Yeah. So just so people can see this on these tokens, since we haven't played this particular version of WoW, this will be if you're disabled. Some tokens you flip over and are disabled. Infantry flip over to be smaller versions of infantry. But since it was destroyed, we get blast. I'll put it over here behind the box. It gets knocked off there. There is a disabled result if I'd rolled a 2 or 3 on that one.
Yeah.
So that's one of my missiles. I only have 1 left.
All right.
And that is my turn.
That is your turn.
Because I don't have anything else in range. The farthest range I have outside of that is the main battery.
Yeah, which is a range of 4.
Yeah.
All right.
And my anti-personnel is only range 1, so they need to be like right next to me.
All right, well, we're going to go ahead and start with the GEVs here. And we're going to go 1, 2, 3.
I think I can shoot regular guns at personnel, though, if I'm
4.
not mistaken.
You can.
Seems like a waste of time, but you can.
Use your missiles on my.
Yeah, okay,
infantry.
well. Oh, no,
1,
this is the
2,
annoying guys coming in,
3,
right?
4. Oh, no, he's not going to quite make it. All right.
Well, you can move back out. Or you could just circle the wagons.
He'll go there instead.
Yeah, it makes sense.
And he'll go 1, 2, 3.
This game's so much fun.
4. And where's the last GB? Here it is. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then heavy. We'll move here. Oh no, he's got a range of 2. It's here. 1, 2, 3, not quite. All right. He'll move here then. Missile tank has a move of 2, range of 4. Move here. This missile tank will go here. Here's my 3rd missile tank. There. All right, we're gonna move some infantry up. 2, 1, 2.
Should go in front of me. Little stuff to run over.
2. Funny that. And lastly, this missile tank's gonna go on. Oh, not quite. All right. Keep him back there in reserve then. Okay. Combat. The only thing I've got in range, I think. Was he not quite in range? 1, 2, 3. Ah, he's one short. Okay. Is that 1 GEV then? So it's got an
Where
attack.
would you like to attack?
It's got an attack of 2. Missiles have a defense 3. Main battery is defense 4. Secondary defense. I think we're gonna Hail Mary on the main battery.
Okay.
So I'd say 1 to 2.
Yeah, which
So
is
I need a 6.
You got to get a 6.
4.
No.
All right. Like nothing was a good
Sure,
shot.
no,
So
but
might
you
as
get
well
to
take.
move again with those guys.
I do, and so they are going to move. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. Yeah, I'm just gonna go here. We'll go 1, 2.
All right.
They have moved. That is all my turn.
Sounds good. Let's see. So now we're left with some options here. Not some great options, but we do have some options. Okay. We're gonna go. Sorry about that. Even though that's with my phone on silent. Mine overrides it for some reason. I don't know why.
Not weather.
Okay. Amber Alert. I don't know why mine decides it wants to do that. We're gonna go over here.
Okay.
And we're gonna fire the other missile before it gets a chance. You get a chance to just knock it off me.
Fires the missile.
I can fire all my stuff. But I'm gonna fire my missile here.
To that missile tank.
Yeah, to the missile
2,
tank.
3,
So it's
4. Yep.
D2. It's 6 to 2, so it's a 3 to 1. And we got a 1. But that's still something actually, because it's 3 to 1. You're disabled.
So this missile tank is disabled. All right.
I could theoretically shoot it again, I think.
Not with the missile. You're
Oh
out.
yeah. No, I have secondary batteries, but my range is only 2 on those.
Yep.
My main battery's range 4.
No, it's range 3.
Oh, you're right. Sorry. The main battery I'm going to shoot here into the GEV.
Okay.
So that's a attack 40 or what's your D2?
D2, so 2 to 1.
Got a 3 that's disabled.
Okay.
And then we have secondary batteries. These are not one-time shots. Though.
Right.
Those are always
Yeah,
that's just their
just
defense
the
value. I guess the secondary batteries we're going to shoot into the infantry. 1, 2. Oh no, just into that infantry. It looks like.
Okay.
So attack 3 versus your defense.
Yeah, you've got 4 secondary batteries.
Oh, but can I shoot them all into the same unit?
You can combine the attacks. Yeah.
Oh, okay, that's right. Yeah, you're right. Combining attacks. I forgot. Yeah, you can't choose. You can't like attack it 4 times, but you can combine.
You could attack it 4 times as well.
That seems bad though.
It's basically it'd be 4 attack 3 defense 1. So it'd be 4 3-to-1s. So it's not bad on infantry.
You know, your defense is 3.
Oh, I was looking at the range. Yeah, so it would be 4 1-to-1s, or you can combine them to be like 2. Like each one's attack 3, so you could combine 2 to make a 6 attack. So it'd be a 2-to-1.
Hmm.
Or you could really kill them and make it a 12 to 3, so a 4-to-1 attack.
The 4 because the 4-to-1 they're dead, almost dead regardless.
Yeah.
I'll do the 4-to-1 on them.
All right, so I'll 1, a 2.
They're
The
dead.
infantry is gone.
Cool. And for them, when they become disabled, they flip over to the smaller one, right?
If you disable result on the infantry, then they go down by 1.
Got it. Okay. That's all my attacks then, because the other one. I could have shot the secondary at this thing too. Oh no, that's cool. I'm good because it can't do anything next turn. It has to spend its turn to recover, right?
Yeah.
So that's fine. As long as it can't shoot me, I'm good.
All right.
That's my turn.
So those will, at the start of my next turn.
Let's check that.
I believe it's.
I don't think it's the start because then they would be able to do something, right?
So I think it's the start of this turn. I think it's the start of my next turn. They flip over. I'll move the rest of them
through the turn, through its own turn, and through the next enemy turn, then return. So
Yeah,
it'll actually
so
at the beginning of your next, not the beginning of your next turn, but the beginning of your turn after that.
Yeah. Oh wait, the ogre's not in that space, it's only in this space. 2, 3, 4. So he can't quite get there. But this one can. 1, 2, 3, 4.
And he was counting that because of the crater.
3.
He's trying to keep the GEVs close enough to shoot and still not have any counter offensive, which is annoying.
Well, this one, because the ogre is only in the front hex, it's not in the rear hex, so this can't quite make it
there. Yeah.
But I'll move it up after. Those two aren't doing anything this turn. This heavy tank has a range 2. Move 3.
I gave myself the longest path possible, so this is kind of rough for me, but I'm also trying to avoid my treads being blown out. So I was hoping it would take you a little bit longer to get all your stuff over here, which it kind of did.
It did a little bit, yeah.
And there's enough stuff over here where it kind of is mucking things up a little bit. Oh, I'm ready to run somebody over. Looks up ramming infantry.
Actually, here, I think, instead of there. Yeah. And then this guy needs to catch up. So he's going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. And did I move those infantry over? Don't think I moved these infantry yet. Or did I? I don't think I did. 2. Those I did. All right. All right. So we're going to get to attacks.
Okay.
We'll start off with this infantry.
Okay.
They've got a attack 3, range 1. So that'd be a 1-to-1 on
secondary
batteries. But you know what they're going to shoot at? They're going to shoot at your treads.
So it's always a 1-to-1 when you shoot at treads.
Yep.
And if you hit, so if you roll a 3, 4, I believe it's only on a 3, 4, 5.
Look, check the 1-to-1.
That's what I'm looking at. But I think disabled functions.
Only X results.
It's only X results?
Yeah.
So that's a 5 or a 6 then.
Okay, so 5 or 6. Then I will do 3 damage to your treads. That is a 2.
Yep. And you would have done 3 damage because you just do it equal to the power.
All right, this GEV is going to fire at this with the attack strength 2.
Treads?
This GEV is also in range though, so that's attack strength 4.
Oh, yeah, you could buy it.
So we will take a 1-to-1 against your main battery
Okay.
with those 2 GEVs.
So 5 or 6.
It's a 4.
What does disabled do again?
Nothing.
Nothing.
Nothing against the ogre.
Got it.
All right, so then we have this heavy tank. It's out of range. We have this missile tank, which is not out of range.
No, it's not. It's in range. It's
Range 2.
Oh, sweet. Yep, you're right.
Missile tank is in range
I was
though.
reading it wrong again.
So 1, 2, 3, 4,
Yeah, missile tank got it.
and 1, 2, 3, 4.
You wouldn't see that.
That's a 6. I can't get a 2-to-1 on the main battery on that.
No.
So I think we'll take a 1-to-1.
On the main
On
battery,
first
you're
missile
just
bank.
taking the. Oh, you're just taking 1-to-1 on.
Yeah,
Wait.
on the main battery. Oh, defense or it's not 1-to-1.
No.
Okay. I want to take a 1-to-2 on it. So I guess what we'll do then
Secondary
is we'll missile tank the treads.
Oh, dang. That's a mean tread. That's
So
actually not that
first
mean of
one,
a tread shot, but we can. That
4.
does not. That's a disabled result. You get 5 or
And
6.
the other one.
Nope.
Oh, the dice are not
Ooh.
like me today.
Ooh, I like that.
So everything missed.
And now you get your GV move.
Now my GVs get to move. Yeah.
I'm starting to creep up into howitzer range, though. That's a problem.
So first off, we'll get this guy. Go 1, 2, 3.
Ooh. Yikes.
1, 2. Oh no.
Oh, getting blocked
1,
up there.
2, 3. 1, 2. We'll have to go there with him.
Mm-hmm.
There's and then the last one is disabled there. Okay. All right. That's
So
our
this is gonna be a
turn.
problem. So this seems to be like the edge of where you're reaching, this crater here. So I'm going to move here, reduce them by 1. I'm going to use a movement point and grind them down and kill them. Or
you,
get them to
you
1.
do what? You reduce them by 1, right?
Yeah, I think there's a token in here that's for 1 infantry.
Oh, you hit them for 1, and then
And
you
then I use a
movement
movement
point to spin
them
for
down.
1. Okay.
Oh, wait, no, that would spin them down to death, right?
You get them to 2, and
Okay,
one
so they
movement
can
point
go
spins down to 1.
Okay, got it.
Yeah.
Let me see if I can find the 1 here. Yep, there you go. That one on the other side has a 1 on it.
And they're under your.
Under my
right here.
treads. Under my treads. Let's see. Sorry.
Short enough they can't ding us for it.
Cannot. Yeah, and it was because I was singing
was
it
parody?
so well that it
That was
was
parody?
Yeah, and I was singing it so well. It was they were gonna tag us for sure. So the missile tank still D2 even when disabled. I think I need to go for these missile.
Hand me your ogre sheet there.
This ogre sheet?
People would like to see it.
Oh,
so
yeah,
I'll
sorry.
put it
There you go.
down.
Just so you guys can kind of see what's going on there.
Yeah.
I probably won't leave it permanently, but just so you can see
Well,
what's
sorry,
going on.
we're not going to fight over there anymore.
Yeah, that's sure. There's not a lot going on there yet. He hasn't done anything to me. Let's see. We're going to shoot the main battery with an attack 4, defense 4, or defense, I don't know, I said defense. We're going to shoot the main battery at the missile tank here.
Okay. So range 1, 2, 3.
Well, no, hold on. That's a range 4 weapon, so let me make sure. Let's shoot that one over here.
Still range 3.
Yeah, just I want to make
Okay.
sure it's in range.
All right.
2 to 1?
A 6.
That sounds bad. Okay, so we're going to the secondary batteries. We've got 4 of those. We're going to combine 2. Okay, wait, those are range 2. That is. Let's do combining. Oh, but they're also. Yeah, we're combining 2 here for a 6 to 2. No, that's 6 to 3, so it's 2 to 1.
On what?
This tank.
The missile. Okay. A heavy
Just
tank.
a regular tank. Yeah.
2.
That does not do it. We're going to combine the other 2
That was
over
a
here.
2 to 1.
Yes.
A 2 is a disable result on a 2 to 1.
Oh, you're right. It is. Sorry, that does do something. My bad.
I'm going to do this to show that those guys are coming back this turn.
Good. Let's shoot 2 of those on this here.
All right, so that's a 6
It's
to
it's a 3 to 1.
okay.
2, which
2,
is still disabled.
still disabled.
Anti-personnel is...
You can shoot it at the one guy's underneath you.
Sure.
They got a range of 1.
1 to 1, essentially.
Well, you got 8 of them.
Oh, I guess I could bind it to be just 8 on that one.
Okay, it's dead.
Yeah. I think that's it, because I shot my missiles already. So that's all she wrote on those.
Okay.
Cool.
Not quite.
Nope,
Yep.
nope. If anything, I'm just going to turn left now and just circle around the bubble.
And those come back and recover.
Mm-hmm.
And then movement. All right. Wait, doing range roll? No, I'm not.
No, we're doing it correct this time.
All right. That's disabled. It's in the way.
You need to get those infantry up there popping some tires.
I do. So we're going to go 1, 2. And 1, 2. And some GEVs need to move a little bit. So
Yeah.
we're going to go
Guys in
1,
inflatable hovercraft sitting next to
2,
a superhuman cyber tank. And it's like, oh,
2.
we don't want to be there. You can move that guy farther if you want.
I could, but he wouldn't be in range to shoot then.
What? Oh yeah, that's right. 'Cause it's the front. It's the front.
2. So those 3 GVs are going to move there. 2.
I love these 3D
gonna move.
tokens.
I'll move over there 1. And
Maybe
then
we'll have
these
Ben
guys will
do
go 1,
an ogre
2.
painting stream.
Yeah. I think 1. I think those guys are going to hang out there for right now.
I feel like there's going to be a combined shot happening here of some sort.
He's going to back up.
Okay.
1.
Have at it.
All right. So we've got this missile tank. It's got a strength 3. And we're going to take 1 point of this infantry with it to make a 4.
Sure.
To do a 1-to-1 on the main battery.
You're still taking the shot. Okay, I like it.
Nope.
2, nothing.
I'm going to do the same thing with this missile tank and the second point.
Just taking those Hail Marys randomly to try to get rid of that main battery. I like it.
Another 2. So it wouldn't really matter what I was stacking here.
No, it didn't.
All right, so those are my 2 missile tanks. Useless again. GVs have attack strength 2.
They do.
That'd be a 6.
Are you still going for the main battery?
I'm looking for a 6. I need to get to an 8.
Yeah.
For a 2-to-1. And then it's still only a 4-5. You know what? No, we're going to do all tread shots.
That's what I thought. I was like, they're all
So
1-to-1s.
we'll start here, 1-to-1s. We'll just start at the back. This GV needs a 5 or a 6. No. Needs a 5 or a 6. No.
2 again.
Needs a 5 or a 6. No. Needs a
that
5.
one
He's got
combined with
1 point. He's got 1 point left.
Oh, okay.
Because he used 2 points of it, so there's 1
Oh,
extra point
interesting.
left.
Okay.
No. This is all 3. No. So does every single thing I have has missed you.
Yes.
All right. Great.
As you know, the Statue of Liberty protects. Let's see, 1, 2, 3.
All right. Well, these GVs are going to get out of town.
Yeah, they are.
Oh, no, can't go that way. 1, 2. That's a full ridge, isn't it? All right.
Mm-hmm. You can like
1, 2, 3.
Oh, it's only 3, yeah.
1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3.
Okay.
That's it.
Okay, we're gonna move into this square. Burn rubber on that dude. And then burn rubber again to put him down to 1. You have 1 over there, right?
Yep.
So just using a movement point, and then I'm gonna move here. So we still got that sick main battery, just hanging out.
Just being immune to everything.
Um,
Apparently, your treads are immune to everything too.
I mean everything's immune to everything. Main
Did
battery.
you load these armor units before you gave them to me, or am I out here with no ammo?
I loaded that die. It lands on 2.
I believe that.
This is gonna be a main battery shot of, let's see. So we're how far can we shoot here? The main is 4. We're gonna shoot that missile tank
Main
back
is
there.
range 3.
I was sorry. I'm reading it upside down. Actually, let's shoot secondary batteries first.
Wait. You moved 2 and burned.
I was here. I moved 1 and burned 1 and then moved another 1.
Okay.
So I moved 3 total. I'm not technically on top of it.
Yeah.
The secondary batteries, TAC 3, range 2. We're gonna combine those secondary batteries on that to give it
on which?
On that missile tank.
Okay.
So
that's
that'll be at attack 3, so 6-2, so 3-1. 1 does nothing. Oh no, 1 disables it. Yeah, keep forgetting them. 3-1, not 2-1. We're gonna do the main battery with an attack of 4 on this. That's still just a 1-1. Nah, I don't want to do that.
I mean, that's still a 2/3 chance of destroying it.
Yeah, but I'm gonna do it on that GEV.
Okay.
I guess I could do it on this. It doesn't really matter. Let's do it on that GEV. So that's a 2-1. 6. See you later, GEV. And then we're gonna do our anti-personnel. We're gonna do 4 here, 4 there.
Your range is 1 on those.
Oh, that's right. It's measuring from the front hex. You're just 8 there then.
Okay.
8 to 1.
He's gone.
Gone. So. And that is my turn. You'll notice, sir, that your howitzer is still lacking
1, 2,
a little
3,
bit of
4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, just short of the distance it needs. This one just got disabled, so these come back.
That one's coming back, and that one's coming back. Yeah, I wanted to finish that tank off, but the missile tanks scare me a little bit more because they have pretty high power.
All right, then movement. We'll go there.
Don't go into that howitzer bubble. I don't want to walk in there, please. Let me stay out here.
Right, he's there. 1, 2, 1, 2. This GEV will come 1, 2, 3, 4 here. We'll go here. And then infantry, we'll move there, here, I think we're going to leave the other two infantry where they're at.
Okay.
So we're going to attack now.
Sounds good. Attempt to hit me.
All right.
Try really hard.
So I still think that main battery is a problem. It's we can do a lot of 1-to-1 shots, but those aren't working. Maybe you take this die instead. You can have that one.
Do you want an orange one instead? One of the biohazard ones, or I guess that is the biohazard one.
No.
Oh no, the orange one is biohazard.
So this is 2, 4, 6.
My defense of the main battery is
7, 8, 9. Or 7, 8. We'll use 2 of that. So make it a 2-to-1 on the main battery.
Okay.
With 3 GEVs and most of those
believe
infantry. Is that a 1?
Just a 1. You've put so many eggs in this main battery thing that it feels like if you give up, it's
Well, I didn't. Last turn I went treads, and I still hit nothing.
That's true.
All right, so this last infantry will shoot treads. 5 on a 1-to-1. So it actually does a point of damage to your treads.
Sick. Hey, look. There you go.
Plink.
Let me draw your first X there. There you go.
All right. Missile tank. 1, 2, 3, 4. With a 3. Treads.
Okay.
4, nothing.
Yep.
Heavy tank is 4. Main battery, 1 to 1.
Here it is.
1. Man.
Oh, is it my turn?
No, because the GVs get to move away.
Oh, you're right. You're right.
Away,
And they
far,
will need
far
to.
away. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3.
Okay. Let's just boop, boop. This guy. Oh wait, that guy.
Henry, I did trade dice.
He did. That was the dice trade.
I may have to go for the orange ones.
Here, we're gonna go and set you up there.
All right.
That's your new lucky dice. I feel it. So main battery, range 3. We're gonna shoot the main battery at. We're gonna shoot at this missile tank that's damaged.
Well, I think these are still promo dice. We don't are still pre-production dice.
These are the pre-production ones, but they
Yeah.
are available to pre-order on that.
So no, I can't melt them down on camera yet.
Oh, that's what the question was. Yes, not yet. So
Not allowed yet.
that was a attack is 4, so 2 to 1. So 3 is another disabled, which he's already disabled. So that means
So he's destroyed.
yes. And then we're gonna combine secondary batteries. I think the only thing I can shoot with secondary batteries is here. Oh no, I can shoot these guys too.
Your secondaries have a range of
3.
2.
No, 2. Then it's only this guy. I'm gonna just combine all 4 of them into 1. So that's 12 to 2.
Yeah, so it's a 6 to 1.
That's automatic.
Yeah.
Womp womp. And no anti-personnel going here, so that's it for my turn.
All right.
We're just kind of doing a circle of this particular bubble that we've got going on.
Yeah. Yep. I'm noting that.
I mean, eventually I'll have to go in there. I will, but hopefully not for a little bit.
So yeah.
Here come the biohazard dice. You gonna draw me in now?
Pretty much, yeah. All right.
This is what I thought you were gonna do, but last turn or the last 2 turns was kind of pull back and reassess.
Well, I was getting near the edge of the bubble. I just thought it was going to be a little more effective at maybe slowing you down before you got to the bubble. But at this point, I kind of need to reserve some firepower, right? So I can hold you once you get inside it. Did I move those guys? No.
Don't believe.
Yes, they were on
they
there.
were there, yeah. Is that it? Oh, that guy hasn't moved.
The missile tank?
Mm-mm. It's gonna be funny if he like just randomly takes off my main battery in 1D.
All right.
Is that it?
That's it.
Okay.
I'm out of range.
Yep.
The GVs aren't moving again, so your turn.
We're gonna just kind of keep circling here. I'm not even like that. Just looks like we're attacking. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah. We're just gonna kind of. I need to readjust where I'm going here.
Okay.
Shorten the range. It was either get here and turn right left, or get down here and do this. So we're gonna do the same thing. I mean, you will be able to eventually shoot it.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to stay out of its range as long as possible, and also make you adjust your map as much as humanly possible.
All right.
That's it for me. No
Okay.
shots. I don't believe it. Yeah, I'm not. The only thing that would have been range is missiles. So ain't
Yeah.
nothing in missile range. Mm-hmm. The GEVs will definitely get over there. I'm hoping to outrun the missile tanks and tanks a little bit. Those cliffs also.
Yep. And all the infantry already moved. Done.
Okay. I'm gonna measure this real quick. Yeah, we're good there. Okay.
Okay.
I don't. Yeah, I'm not in range of anything.
Forward 3. 1, 2. Inch the board there.
Yeah, I'm okay with where we're at here because this means at least I'll get the first shot on some stuff. Oh, interesting. I thought they'd jump in and kind of do the kiting maneuver, but makes sense. There's only a couple of them left, right?
Well, and they can't really kite you yet.
Sure, sure.
Like they could get to you, but they couldn't get away.
So yeah, you got this whole side. Do you have? You can still kind of stay over here. Your turn.
Yeah, that's it.
We're gonna go 1, 2, 3. I think it's me out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, I'll stay over there. I don't think I have range on anything though.
You do not.
So yeah,
All
I'll
right.
but I'm just sticking with it. I can go through. I can't go through craters. Though.
You cannot.
Yeah. It's got very tactical, very fast. We've been in howitzer avoidance mode for like 90% of the game here. Because that howitzer is just a straight up 2-to-1 on my secondary battery. Oh, okay. Is this their first move? Yeah, this is their first move, right?
Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right. So main battery.
Oh.
Got to get that main battery taken care of.
Do you?
We're just gonna do 2 1-to-1 shots.
Okay. I mean, do you have to
Or-
get main battery taken care of at this point? Because even if I ram you without main battery, I kill your base.
Yeah. But so your range of your secondaries is 2. If I can kill your main battery, you can never kill my GEVs unless I really screw up the positioning.
Yeah, but I think I'm too close is the problem because I'm moving 3 a turn. That means in 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. In 3 turns, I kill your base regardless.
Yeah, but
you gotta slow me down this turn. You gotta put.
But your main battery is range 3, so that's an entire turn.
That's true.
That like I will cut off.
Yeah, it's a problem. I've created an issue.
Well, the dice created an issue because I couldn't do anything to you over here apparently.
I don't know, man. I feel like I've.
So first shot.
So you're combining?
No. So these are 1-to-2 shots. So I need a 6.
Oh Jesus.
All right.
Okay.
Because that's gonna be 2 shots of that is better than 1 shot at 5 to 6, I think.
I don't think so, but maybe. Whoa, you rolled 2?
Well, 1 for each shot.
Oh, okay, got it.
I got a 6.
Well, fine. Okay. So the orange dice are your dice.
Apparently. Hunter gave me the wrong dice, that's why I'm losing.
Uh-huh. Okay.
All right, and then they get their move away.
Mm-hmm.
1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, 3.
Okay, let's see if I can get this done.
All right.
Okay, we're moving in. 2, 3. We are going to. We got secondary batteries. 2 secondary batteries on that GEV over there.
This far one?
Yep.
Okay. So that is a attack of
Secondaries are
6.
Attack 6, so it's 3 to
3 to
1.
1.
6. The other 2 on that GEV.
Mhm.
6. Anti-personnel 8 to 1. Okay. That is all I got. I'm now in howitzer range. You get some fun attacks.
Well, yeah.
The problem is so if you kill, you still have to immobilize me.
I do. So this is range 2. So
And now I see why you did that main battery. That makes sense. But now I think the treads are like the shot, right?
The treads are to the shot now, yeah. So that is 1, and he's got a range of 4, so 1.
This is called the Hail Mary.
2, yeah. 1, 2, 1, 2. Try to catch up. All right. So, infantry 1-to-1 shot. 2, nothing. Yep. Infantry 1-to-1 shot. 6, 3 damage.
3 damage to my treads.
Heavy tank 1-to-1 shot. 5. That's a 4 damage to your treads.
Okay.
Missile tank 1-to-1 shot. 2. That's a miss. Howitzer 1-to-1 shot.
Ooh, boy.
4. It's a miss.
Okay, I'm still. I don't. I think I'm at speed 2 now.
Nope. When that row is out, you're at speed 2.
Got it. Okay, that's unfortunate. Well, we're gonna ram them once.
Okay.
And we're not even gonna worry about it and just keep moving.
Okay.
And we'll shoot. I guess the
1,
secondary
2,
batteries.
3.
No, I can't shoot them. I'm shooting the secondary batteries
Okay.
back here. Those are your dice. So I'm just gonna combine the second.
You touched them. You ruined them.
I'm combining all the secondary batteries. Rolled a 1.
On a
12 to wait. That's a 12 to 1.
okay.
Never mind. Their defense is 2, right?
The defense is
It's
2.
actually 12 to 2, so it's 6 to 1. So
It's still off the chart.
yeah, still off the chart.
Yeah.
Okay, that's it for me then.
All right.
Am I gonna do it?
One,
Is it gonna go up in smoke?
2.
Because even at speed 2,
1,
I get
2,
there.
3. 1, 2, 1, 2. All right. So heavy tank treads.
Sure.
1-to-1 miss.
Oh no.
Missile tank treads.
Hit.
3 damage. Howitzer treads. Another 4 miss.
That's game.
Yeah, that's game. 1, 2, smash.
No, I don't ram it. I lower all the guns in front of it and then fire them all. So that's game.
Yep. Just the terrible rolls here.
He'll say it's the terrible rolls.
Dude.
He'll say it's the terrible rolls.
Dude, those
But
rolls.
really, what it was the mastermind magician over here. That was the ogre
staying out of the howitzer range and limiting those shots.
for the longest amount of time.
Yeah. So I only had 2 chances to not fail those rolls.
Yeah.
Uh,
Well, that was stupid on my part to even start over here, because then I was like, wait a second, I'm gonna have to cross the farthest amount of time with this howitzer. The reason I did was because I was gonna try to make a break for the
that
howitzer.
position has howitzer to those on both
Yeah.
sides. So either way.
But if but going up here and then going all the way around there.
Right, you didn't want to do that on the back in range on the back.
So then once I got about here, I was like, okay, what I'm gonna try to do is kind of like suddenly cut back, leave some of your stuff behind, which kind of worked out. But yeah, you had some rough rolls at the beginning.
Yeah, I mean, I had 2 turns of misses.
I'm gonna be real. I think you went after the guns too much. You were combining a lot to get to like 1-to-1s on the guns, and I think going after the treads might be because the earlier that you knock me down to 2 movement, the more you get to just plink.
Well, that's true.
I
did alternate that on turns, and the turns where I was shooting treads, I also missed everything. So
I feel like if your units knew you were shooting at the treads, though, they would probably done better for you.
And
it's a confidence thing.
Had I gotten the main battery out earlier, I would have had a lot more of those GEVs.
Theoretically, my thought with it is the slower I get early, like you don't have to go only for treads, but I feel like with a lot of the smaller units that are like having to combine attacks and stuff like that, since they're already having to combine attacks anyway, you might as well just throw 1-to-1s at treads. And if I wouldn't just sit there and focus on treads, but if you get me down to 2, that kind of evens me up with the rest of your army for the most part.
Yeah.
And it makes your GEVs more effective, because then your GEVs can kind of fly in, do some stuff, get out of range, which they weren't able to do when I was at 3 move. Essentially, I was as good as a GEV at that point.
Yeah.
But yeah, it was a good game, man. That was our 4th of July fireworks special. I did get to launch. I was just going to launch some fireworks. It just so happened to be a command post.
Yeah. So we should stop making the command posts out of paper mache so the fireworks set them up. The dice do actually have 5s and 6s on them, Darren.
He got them a couple times. There's some marks on there. I saw some tread taken off. My guy had like a flat tire at the end of the game. Like everyone else, there's just like streams of dead bodies and exploded tanks, and the ogre's like, "Ouch, my tire hurts." Like, we must replace 1 tread. So
you have some minor repairs to do in the garage.
Yeah.
But,
so yeah, this is the Ogre 6th edition. This is actually, like I said, mentioned at the beginning. If you do want to pick up a newer copy of this, you can kind of see the comparison between this and the pocket box that we did recently. The pocket box is awesome. It's cool, nostalgic. I love it.
Super portable.
Super portable. But if you have the space to set up something a little bit bigger, this is pretty deluxeified.
Like if you want something to like take in your bag to go to a game night with you or something, or to a bar, you want to take several things with you to a convention.
Yeah.
Then maybe the pocket edition.
Yeah.
If you want, you're at home or you got a place to set up a nice big board and everything, I like this edition mainly for.
And a lot of people missed out on the Kickstarter, the old Kickstarter that we did.
Yeah.
And this is kind of like
This is
that-
all the components. This is the same components that are in the Kickstarter.
Excuse me.
Not all of them, but the same style of components and board
Yes,
that are in the Kickstarter.
but once you start adding the expansions, you start getting that feeling of the deluxe because you have like
Yeah.
we have Ogre Battlefields, which adds more maps, more units, and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Reinforcements, which adds a ton of more units. So pretty much the expansions kind of bring it more in line. Obviously, the Kickstarter edition has tons of extra stuff. If you want, like, mostly it's a lot of different colorations and stuff like that that aren't included in the rest of it. Which
Yeah.
is, which is
Well,
all
special
cool,
armies and
but it's
things.
all like extra stuff. If you're a hyper Ogre fan and you still want to hunt that down, more power to you. But if you're just a fan who wants to play the game and wants an expandable war game, that's pretty easy to play. I'd say it's one of the easier war games I've ever played in general.
Oh, yeah,
This basic scenario is replayable pretty consistently. Like I had as much fun playing today as I did playing against you before, and all we did was switch sides. And then when you start adding the expansion where you're changing up the map, customizing stuff like that, customizing scenarios, it's really a lot of fun. And plus, it's all on sale right now, so 13% off if you're interested in that. It's a good time to grab it. If you want the dice, again, that backer kit link is in the comments below. You can pre-order these dice, and they'll come with the when we start delivering that. And these dice are awesome.
Yeah, they're nice, big, chunky
And
dice.
they roll well for me. I have no problem with them. Can I roll that orange one, please? Thank
Sure.
you. That's a 6. So, I mean, I think they're great dice.
They're great dice if you're a hunter.
So guys, hope you guys all have a great 4th of July weekend and enjoy it out there. Hope you're not melting in the Pacific Northwest right now.
I think they finally got a break.
Oh, good. Yeah, it was like 85 degrees here while it was 115 up there. So
Nuts.
everybody stay warm, have fun out there this weekend, and we'll see you next time on SJ Games Live.
Take care.